Hey guys, my name is Jerry Fu. Welcome to the second episode of the Convo. So in this episode, I sat down with Zoe Ao or Zoe O? Zoe. She's a YouTuber, an actress, a social media influencer, and a student. So we talk about a lot of stuff. We talk about acting and production, life in KL, and filmmaking and the filmmaking industry in KL compared to Kuching, and how you should utilize the social media platforms like YouTube and Instagram. Like, should you go your following on YouTube or on Instagram first if you like on both platforms? And make sure to give me a comment or like this podcast, share it to your friends if you gain anything from this. And yeah, enjoy the show.
Is this mic working?
Yep, it is. Okay. Sync. Okay, hi guys, my name is Jerry Fu.
My name is Zoe.
So we have a special guest from KL.
Yeah.
I'm
from Kuching.
Okay. She was born here. Why don't you introduce yourself?
Yeah, hello guys, I'm Zoe and I'm 31 years old this year. I'm born in Kuching and study at KL, but it's like study university only. And my English is super duper cacat, so yeah.
Never mind, it's okay. We'll try to
hope you
work it
guys
out,
can
okay?
understand
Yeah.
what I'm talking about.
Okay, so this is the second episode on the Convo. We're gonna try to find as much guests as we can. So yeah, Zoe, thank you for being on the show.
Okay, sure. No, you're welcome.
Okay, so you're a YouTuber, right? Like, you've been doing YouTube for how long?
Few months, like 4 to 5 months.
Oh,
yeah.
starting from last year, right?
Yeah.
Last
year.
Okay, so why do you actually like start doing YouTube? Like, how do you came across doing YouTube?
Actually, at first I just want to like train my videography and editing skills because I'm studying mass communication. Yeah, so I feel like I want to like try something new, so I want to like train my videography and editing skills because I feel like YouTube is a kind of like platform for us to like build our portfolio and at the same time can record like the growth of my videography and editing skills. Like when I watch back my first video, I can notice that how poor am I like at the first time like that.
And
then like slowly notice the growth of myself like that lah.
And then it's like a place for you to like put your memories in real life.
Yeah.
Because I see that you did like some like travel vlogs and like some challenges and like just all of those like different kind of like videos, right? It's a very good way to keep your memories. Yeah. So why YouTube instead of like Facebook? Because Facebook also you can also actually post videos on Facebook.
I feel like Facebook is a bit too rojak for me.
Okay.
Because Facebook got a lot of like news, photos, but YouTube is only focusing on videos. So it's like Instagram. Instagram is like use photos to.
Sorry. Okay.
It's like Instagram is like using photos to save the memories, but for me YouTube is like using videos to save the memories. Facebook is a bit like
it's like photos and
videos, news, words like that. So a bit too like rojak for me.
It's not very concentrated on videos, right?
Yeah.
I think I feel the same way as you. But for me, it's like I tend to upload videos on my profile, on my personal profile, and then I don't know. That's my start actually for Facebook. Yeah.
Okay, so you mean you posted your video on Facebook?
Yeah. Back then I didn't know that you can actually create your own page. So I posted my own videos on my profile and then like people actually share them. Yeah, so it's like I feel like wow, you can actually post stuff on Facebook. Yeah. Back then. And then I slowly find myself on the platform YouTube when I discover some YouTubers. You know Peter Chow?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's he's one of my inspirations when it comes to like making videos on YouTube when I first started on YouTube. So yeah, it's a
cool.
major shift from Facebook to YouTube, and
But
that's.
do you still post videos on Facebook?
Facebook for me right now, I'm not sure I'm doing it. We're doing on Facebook, but for now, Facebook is like more or less like a business account. If I have like a very nice video or like a very professional looking video, I'll be posting it onto Facebook. Because for me, it's like because it's a sharing platform, right? You can share to your friends and stuff, and if they share it to their friends, you get more people
viewers.
Viewers and people to
Notice you.
Notice. Yeah, so I think it's more it works better on the business side, definitely. But when it comes to like community wise, it's not really that how to say effective focus as it is on YouTube, because the community engagement on YouTube is like just mind blowing for me. Yeah. And then it's like I don't know whether if you noticed. Do you have a Facebook page? No, right?
Yeah,
oh, you have.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, sorry.
But I didn't really like manage my Facebook page.
I see. For me, it's like I have like a few videos. We have like 1,000 views and like 2,000 views, like something like that. But then I don't really have like a lot of shares or like comments. But for YouTube, on the other hand, it's like there are a lot of comments. Like I mentioned this video a lot of times. The 15mm lens.
Yeah.
You know about it, right?
Yeah, of course.
So that video has like a lot of engagement. Like people constantly commented on the videos like until now. It's like it's been almost a year already. Yeah. So it's like it's very insane to see that, and it's like the comments it's not just normal comments like nice video or stuff. It's like very engaging, like asking you questions like how does the lens performs and stuff. But for Facebook, it's like just like nice video, man. Yeah, support. So like the engagement is really different. Yeah. That's how I felt. Yeah. Also, you're on Instagram, right?
Yeah.
I mean everyone's on Instagram. Okay. So you have around how many followers? Like around 4K.
4K plus.
Almost to 5K, is it?
I don't know, 4.2 or 4.3 like that, yeah.
So I see that you have like a few sponsored posts on your Instagram, right? So how do you actually like get them? Like how's the process?
Normally, they will like
approach you, right?
PM me through Insta like that.
Yeah.
And some of them is like through emails, and actually still got few sponsorship I didn't really like go to 借这样
I'll go and take
go and take the sponsorship, because some of them is like you need to pay for the postage and then or they only like let you to earn if like someone using your promo code like that. Yeah.
So
so some like I feel like mostly international company they will DM you through email. Yeah.
Instead of like from Instagram, right?
Yeah, Instagram is like mostly the WeShang like that. WeShang. Those are online business.
Oh, WeShang. Okay. Okay. Damn, my Chinese. Okay.
It's okay.
So how is it very intimidating? Like, do you know what does it mean by intimidating? No. Never mind. I try to explain.
情境不是
it's like intimidating
我忘记了我曾经知道我忘记了
Like let's say something is very like suddenly comes to you and you're like, wow, this guy. Okay, let's say it's a guy approach you very strongly, like hi, my name is something like that. It's like very intimidating. Will you feel that way when it comes to like sponsorships on Instagram? Because like at first when you created your Instagram, you don't really feel you wouldn't expect your Instagram to have like sponsors to do for you, right? Yeah. So how does it feel like when the first time when you get like sponsors and stuff? Like you actually get paid for posting photos on your Instagram. How do you actually how do you handle it?
Shocked, and I feel shocked at first, and feel excited. Is it excited or exciting?
It's the same.
It's the same. Okay. And then I feel like it's a bit like unbelievable because I don't really think that until now I still don't really think that I have the 讲话
You have the
就我觉得我不够资格当什么 social influencer 这样子
you don't think that you are capable, valuable? Enough?
Because I feel like 4K followers is like still a bit too low lah, because for me it's like more than 10K then you can consider as like maybe social influencer.
Then you can swipe up.
So yeah, I didn't really expect that I could get sponsorship like when I'm still having like so low followers. Yeah.
For you, do you think that like followers count really matter? Like for your case lah, like how to say, like let's say for example, people can actually get 10K followers just like that. But without actually putting in effort, you know what I mean? Like using bots. And people will see that wow, this girl or guy has like 10K followers, okay? And like the amount of likes in the post definitely is gonna be really low unless they somehow use bots also. But one way or another, in some days people gonna notice that you have like let's say you have like 10K followers and then your post has like 100 followers, 100 likes.
100 likes.
Yeah.
I know, right?
So like it's kind of weird, right? So what do you think about like does the numbers really is it really
matter?
Does it really matter for you?
But
like
for some clients they actually their requirements really like related to the amount of your followers though. They don't really care about the engagement. Some clients because I don't know, maybe they use this as like filter to filter those who are not really famous. I don't know. But what I know is like mostly clients they like when they first look at your Instagram profile, they look at your followers instead of the likes.
So it's like let's say okay. I actually wanted to try this just like for so long, but I'm probably gonna do that one day. I actually wanted to try this, so like what you said is like the clients actually look at your followers, right? I wanted to try to create a new account to have like 10K followers and like this actually you have to put a lot of effort in it. Like you post a few posts and then you go and like all of the posts and just see how will the client react. And then if it works, then I can say like the conclusion is that the client actually did their research, you know.
Very 肤浅 like that.
Yeah, what's 肤浅?
like very surface.
Just to see the surface, instead of seeing like the engagement and stuff, like the comments and whatsoever. I think that's like a really big problem because the clients can easily get scammed. That's what I can say. And like I'm not saying that I hope that one day they will happen, but I think it's already happening as we speak. But it's just that not a lot of people is doing that. Yes, I think in Malaysia especially. I think in the US they probably have the technology and stuff to filter it out. But then I think Malaysia is still very fresh because people I think they are still behind, like very naive in a way, if I want to put it in a harsh way, naive. They don't really know how does this kind of thing work. So and anyways, so I'm gonna get back to my notes first. Okay, this time I'm come prepared, yo. I have a script. No, it's a good script.
Well prepared.
So did I say like I don't want to feel like a stalker, but I look at your stories, right? Like I see that you've been acting a lot, like in like short films, right? Short films or like ads.
Some is like short films, some is like ads, some is like TV series. 连续剧叫 TV series.
Web series, right? Or TV?
Both. Some is like web series, some is like TV series. Just some is like extra only lah. Only some
Some are major.
Some are like features, some are like man talent.
Oh,
like that.
so that you are everywhere, right? More or less.
Yeah, but mostly extras lah because I'm not so famous yet, ma.
Right.
And I just like stepped into this industry like last month. Not really last month.
Last
December.
few months, right?
November. Last November.
I see. Because like you, like from time to time, like it's like every week you're in different sets,
yeah,
you know.
yeah.
So it's like I see like wow, this is really interesting.
Because KL really got a lot of like opportunities. Like how to say 每一天一定会有 shooting like that. Like every day there must be someone
There's
is
always
like
a shoot,
shooting something. Yeah.
I see.
So if you are like hardworking and lucky enough, then every day you got job lor. Basically, yeah. Every day you can go to do the shooting.
So how do you came across this kind of like gigs? Like how like people do they approach you or you like from where do you find that then like people started to look at me that moment?
Because at first actually I was like a production crew only because before I start being acting I was actually helping production with their like gears, maybe wardrobe or maybe like location scout, something like that. It's like mostly back end
Behind the
team
scenes,
like
right?
that. Yeah, mostly behind the scenes. Then most of the production when they saw me like how to say 我不会讲英文
Sorry, you are
okay.
almost there. Yeah.
It's like because production crew I don't know in KL mostly they are guys and if they are female then the female must be like very man like that.
Okay.
A bit like tomboy like that lah. Sorry to say that, but yeah. So when they notice I'm the girl like only female in the production crew, they will ask that why don't you like try to be acting in front of the camera like
instead
that
of behind, right?
instead of behind because they feel that you're quite nice looking, then why don't you like try to look for the opportunity to be in front of the camera.
So you tried and then one thing led to another and then now
when my first like trying to be an extra is like in the Genie Boy.
Oh, is it?
The Love at the First Sight, but just bouquet girl like that.
I actually watched that series, but I didn't actually see you.
But some of my friends noticed me because it's like blur, kena blur like that lah. It's a like restaurant scene. Then I was like one of the customers.
Is it the
having the dinner like that?
Is it
the dinner that
the one with like vans, right? Is it like there's like fairy lights?
Something like that. Yeah.
That set, right?
Yeah. The orange.
Okay.
Not fairy lights lah. Actually,
like,
they put the orange. Then like your light like that, but they put the orange. The orange filter.
It's just outside, right? Like outside, like it's an outdoor restaurant, right? Something like that. Indoor? Like with cars, with the cars.
No. The scene I'm talking is like the first when the girl first met the guy.
I don't really remember the set, but okay, I'll go and check it out. You guys should go and check it out. Okay.
So I'm the bouquet girl.
So from there onwards, you started to like go into.
Yeah. Like they started to add me in some groups like that.
Groups there like.
Yeah, there are like
talent
shooting
groups.
Yeah, shooting group like that. When there's job, they need to look for some talent or featured extra, then you can just go to apply.
So how does it work? Like they send that we need talents, and then you just say
I'm
in.
Yeah.
So it's like you go and you have to
it's
go
like,
and
it's like whoever interested, then you need to PM the contact number.
And then they will
you
like
need to
filter,
send
right?
in your photos, your latest photo.
So
then they will go to like filter lor. This guy look like that. I don't want like that. Something like that.
I see.
They want to filter best through they filter based on your appearance basically. And some is like edge requirements. Like before that I kena rejected by a shoot. It's because my edge, because it's a like alcohol shoot for the Summersby. But that was last year. So last year I was only 20 years old, so they don't really let me like involved in the shooting because they know that is it the alcohol?
The age limit.
Yeah, the age limit is 21 years old for alcohol. So yeah, that one I'm not suitable in the shoot, so kena rejected lor. And some is like height requirement.
There's like a few requirements lah. Like,
height, weight, and age. Yeah.
And appearance.
And the most important is the hair color.
Oh, okay.
So I always like quite struggling because most of the shooting they require you to be like dark hair. They don't really accept blonde hair or even brown hair.
Well, okay. So all you blondies out there.
Because in Malaysia, especially like TV series lah. Because in Malaysia the 电视剧 I don't know, there's a
the TV 电视剧。
就是 like like there's someone to manage the 就是你 before
Producer?
这样讲你 before 让你的戏可以在电视看到有一个人去 filter 的，他 filter 到你的那个戏里面有人家是 blonde hair 就不可以了。
The gatekeeper, is it?
Gatekeeper. Yeah, the gatekeeper will go to like filter whether your TV series or your film is like legit to be shown in cinema or the TV channel like that. So one of the restriction is like hair color. They don't allow Asian to have blonde hair.
Wow, interesting.
So I always like quite struggling because I don't really like dark hair. And before I really step into this industry, I'm actually half blonde hair. Do you remember? Yeah, half blonde hair.
So they're like half. Like they're thinking like, should I?
So at first, most of them don't really accept me. Like they will always reject lah because TV series and I can only like step into the online TV series or some online advertisement. Because they don't really accept blonde hair. So they always use the black hairspray to spray my hair in order to make my hair look black like that. And recently I just bought wig, like black color wig, just to let me can like fulfill the requirement to be in the industry like that lah.
But if your hair is like long, how do you like? You like, like ponytail, right?
Like that. So very 麻烦 lah. So recently I still considering like whether I want to like dye back to dark hair or not. Because I actually last time I dye back to dark hair but just suddenly there's a L'Oreal shoot. They require us to be like blonde hair. So I was like what? Then I never thought that I would like kena shortlisted or kena selected by the advertisement actually, L'Oreal advertisement. So at first I didn't really care about like the hair color lah. Because that time I was like dark color. Then all of a sudden they just like told me that hey, tomorrow you need to go to bleach your hair because we need your hair to be blonde.
So you're like yes.
No yes also lah. It's like because also need to struggle like in the future. If I'm blonde hair, then a lot of people don't really want like to accept me to be in the show or something. So got pros and cons.
Hold on 30 minutes. What do you call it? No. It's like now it's 23. Wait I have to. We'll be right back. Wait. Okay, we're back. Okay, so for you, it's like how do you say? Are you considering going? How do you say? GoPro? No, not GoPro. Like going into like a very professional line when it comes to like acting, or is it like now it's like just like trying around? Maybe sometimes maybe behind, sometimes maybe in front, just in the production field. Where do you see yourself like in this? Production field.
You mean like I will go for like in front of the camera or behind?
Like where do you see yourself in the future when it comes to like so far right now like
Actually for me lah, I will choose like in front of the camera because before I really step into production crew I performance a lot. It's not really performance lah.
Stage,
it's like
right?
stage performance and like I always attend competitions like 叫什么我忘记 because 演讲比赛叫什么？
演讲啊
I don't
，speaking
know. Yeah,
competition.
speaking competition, like debate, forum like that. But yeah, my language is super duper bad because I'm studying in like Chinese independent school. So we always use Chinese to communicate, and a lot of competitions like 相声、诗歌朗诵, debate is all in Mandarin. So that's why yeah, my stage performance experience is mostly like Mandarin. Yeah,
I see.
because I'm like pure Chinese educated.
Yeah. I see. So now in the TV series, like the acting career, everything is like, how to say? It's like just simple English, right? Like or like most of them are like in Mandarin.
Actually 都有
Also, it's like Malay also.
But mostly is Mandarin lah. I feel like because what's it called English? Mostly it's Mandarin because we're all like Chinese. So when it comes to like Mandarin movies or advertisement, they will surely look for Chinese like that lah.
Okay.
But I heard a lot of people say that if you want to like step into this industry with the like fastest way, you need to step into the Malay market because so it will be like beneficial if you could speak Malay well and fluently, then you could like easily step into Malay market because Malay, I don't know why they said Malay market, they somehow don't really have enough like talents to be in the industry. And their production also quite small lah.
For Malay productions, right?
Yeah, because 他们没有这样大制作哈。
They don't have a big budget.
Yeah, something like that.
In a way lah.
Don't really have a big budget. So, so if you want to like step into Malay the film industry like with the fastest way, then you need to step into the Malay market. This is what I heard from others lah. Yeah.
So meaning to say, if I'm not putting it in a very harsh way, they have like a very low budget. That means they are they're not that choosy, is it? That does it kind of affects them.
Choosy.
Okay. So that's why.
But you need to be like fluent in Malay lah.
I see.
Because also got a problem is like Malay girl lah. They're always wearing tudong ma. You need to be free hair also. Yeah, so if Malay, I mean like some shooting lah, if they need like Malay to be free hair, then the girl need to accept that she's not wearing.
But some of them are very sensitive, right? They don't really
but I feel like mostly KL Malay girls are quite like open-minded. Yeah, they don't really care about the tudong one.
Okay. Speaking of KL, okay. So how do you say? Do you have any experience like do you know about the acting industry, like the industry in Kuching? Not really, right?
Not really.
So you first started. So you, how to say? You started to know this kind of like production life in KL, is it?
Actually Kuching.
Then okay.
No. Because the director I knew is like he's from Kuching, but he mostly worked at KL.
I see. But you know him from in KL.
In Kuching.
Okay.
Got Mandarin movie called 浪子回家. It's like
it's very the soul.
Yeah, the prodigal son. It's like when I was like from 6 高三的时候, when I was like 18 years old. Yeah, I started. That was my first production that I worked with, but I was working as behind the scene also lah. Yeah. So yeah, that's the first time I really like get
step into.
Not really step into because
just try
just try lah because they're not paying. It's like a bit like charity movie.
I see.
Like the director is do for charity like that lah. But it really showed in cinema.
Okay.
If I'm not wrong, it's like MBO and the Star Cineplex. Because the director is the Star Cineplex son. The boss of the Star Cineplex.
So there's a way to get into it.
Yeah.
That's one way to get into the cinema.
Okay. So I followed them for like 1 month plus, but they're not paying us on. Yeah, but of course
It's a very good experience,
included like food, drinks, like accommodation lah. All included.
I see. So
that time I was like just having fun like that lah, like experience something new like that. And at that moment I also just finished my UEC. Yeah.
Okay. So how do you feel like when comparing to the production what do you call it, the crews in like KL and Kuching, how is like is there like a difference, like a very big difference, is it?
Not so big, but I feel like Kuching people is quite relaxing and chill. They don't really like you hardly see like someone shouting at the crew. But in KL, you will always like see somebody is like shouting at the crew like that. Because KL people, they are like their pacing is quite fast comparing to Kuching. Kuching people is quite relaxing and friendly. Like they are more like understanding lah. So they can accept that you're a bit slow. But KL, they will ask like, "Hey, why you so slow like the last one who reached the production, if you're a crew lah, then you are like, English
yeah, it's okay.
You feel like super stressed because everyone will like look at you like it's like blaming, why are you like so
slow.
So it's quite stressed lah. But Kuching, not really lah. Because Kuching people also quite friendly like quite understanding like that.
So like in your
but like that also but in this way KL production crew also will like done their project faster if compared to Kuching
of course, because
like more effective and productive.
They're doing everything very fast.
Yeah. Because they are like 分秒必争. If like 你拖到那个我讲华文if like 你拖到那个演员的1个小时，你可能就要还他的 OT 的钱。
对。
Even the extra also got OT one.
So they they are using the term time is money, is it?
Yeah.
So like every time they wasted time, they have to spend more money.
Like for the location,
for the rent of
the
cameras also.
Yeah.
And then like on locations also. But for us, it's like for us in Kuching, Sarawak, we just say East Malaysia. It's like it's very easy to move around. Like So in KL, it's like if you choose this location, you have to be very smart when it comes to the location, right? Because sometimes you have to shoot here, and it takes like an hour to drive there. For here, it's like we can reach there in 10 minutes. Just take the time. Yeah. So I think when it comes to pacing, it kind of affects a lot, right? Like when it comes to evolving or like improving the quality of the production and stuff. Because over there, like like you said, they finish they wrap up the video or like the short film very fast, right? So they can continue to move on to the next project, and then they have like people to edit and stuff. But for people in Kuching, it's like I can see how to say I don't want to sound harsh. So hard to figure out. Okay, I'm just gonna say it out. Like from people here in production houses, I can see that they don't really have a lot of editors or like shooters. Sometimes they have to shoot and edit like with the same person. Like, but for like people in KL, I can see that they have like one person to edit, one person to shoot, one person to direct. Like everyone has their own roles. So like I mean, for people here, sometimes they have to act and shoot and maybe edit also. Like you are just how to say, you are just the whole package, a jack of trades, So in a way, it makes us kind of talented in a way lah. Like because we know how to do a lot of stuff. But then when it comes to like efficiency, placement, like definitely in KL. So how to say? Do you have any advice when it comes to like the people in Kuching. I didn't actually thought we're gonna talk about production life, you know. I actually want to go into like YouTube. Okay, let's just put this into in general. Like when it comes to content creation, like making YouTube videos, making short films, making videos in general, everything. Is there any advice? What do you think that is lacking in Kuching compared to like KL? Like what like in your opinion? Procrastination.
Yeah, procrastination. Yeah,
Ah.
which is my own problem also, and lazy.
Oh, I see.
Because Kuching is like more
Chill, right? Like
more
you say.
chill, so people will automatically feel a bit lazy.
Yeah. They're
Yeah.
not. They don't really have the how to say motivation, is it, or like the push in a way.
Yeah, like there's nothing to like push them to be faster or
to be more productive. in a way.
yeah. But in KL it's like everyone is growing. Then you sorry. In KL it's like everyone is like growing. Then you need to like force yourself to like keep growing also in order like to not
keep up with them, right?
Yeah. In order to like not being 淘汰 like that.
But for people here, it's like if you're out there, it's okay lah. Just let you go, just let you be, right?
Yeah,
Something like that, right?
I don't know why.
Yeah, but in a way, it's like that's what makes us very peaceful, you know.
Yeah.
Like we don't really
so
have
there's
like
pros and cons lah.
yeah, there's pros and cons, definitely. But then I can see Kuching is like they are slowly, how to say, picking up their paces in a way. Slowly, yeah, it's still slowly, but like it's better than nothing, you know. Yeah, it's better than just stay laying back and then not doing stuff. Yeah, so yeah. Okay, moving on to the next question. Okay, let's put a stop on production life. Let's talk about YouTube. Yeah, YouTube. You've been working with a lot of YouTubers like in KL, like.
Okay, only
Okay
lah.
lah. Like some of the major players, like you said earlier, Zhiyun Boy TV, and then Danku, right? Because you've been she's been an intern in Danku for like how long? 4 months.
4 months.
4 months or chun. Okay, yeah. So for 4 months or like and then some other guys, I don't know, some other YouTubers, any notable ones that you know?
You mean like 我认识他们还是认识
No，
还是真正有
你跟他 like collab 我做过 video 那样 like in KL。Yeah， 一个吧了。
真正有做过 video 在我 channel 的话是一个吧。
谁
？Bernard CK。
Oh yeah. And then like yeah, not to say collab lah. I'm saying that like you like something like that cool 这样 like you help.
Resin Production, CJ Works Production.
Oh, so there's like a bunch of YouTubers lah, right?
Yeah.
YouTubers, but most of them like doing productions.
Yeah, most of them doing production.
Yeah.
Because YouTube can't really earn money for
Yeah,
them
yeah.
because they're doing like professional shoots like that
So how do they usually utilize the YouTube channel? Like what do they do for their YouTube? Like,
skits.
So it's like just for fun in a way, or like they are using that to gain more exposure?
For me 啦，我不知道怎样讲诶。
You don't really know.
我自己觉得他们 post YouTube 也没有这样多 exposure，就
It's okay, not
like
that.
if compared to the YouTubers 他们还是 not so noticeable because YouTubers upload. Oh, this is what I noticed. YouTubers upload their video quite often, but for like production, they don't really upload their video so often because, I think their shooting and editing time is like it's like they need to waste like more time to do the shooting and editing because they're doing more like professional way instead of like 随便 just vlogging around then 就可以出一个 video 这样子like 他们 really 就是花 effort. They put a lot of effort in one video, so it makes that 他们不能够 it makes that they can't really like produce their content really often like some YouTubers like that because some YouTubers is like 2 or 3 videos in 1 week. So for the productions, I think for them like it's a bit hard lah.
But they have like they definitely have viewers, right?
Yeah. But if you really want to compare the viewers with YouTubers, of course YouTubers still
very high.
Very high, yeah.
Because they are committed to doing YouTube videos instead of like doing production.
And one thing is like YouTubers, they will engage with their audience, but the production they only do like short films or skits, don't really have much engagement. Because YouTubers, you can really like 互动 you can really like something like talk with your audience.
They can comment on their comments.
It's like they have something to.
It's a community, right?
Something to like connected with their audience like that lah. But for the production, they only have skits and short films. Short films, I feel like not so like engagement unless it's like, hey, I also did that before. Hey, this one is like my friend, like my dad like that. Only like something like that to comment. But for YouTubers, they can straightforward like just talk with their audience like that.
So what do you think that people should actually use YouTube for? Like in your opinion or in your own experience, like what do you think that? How do you think they should utilize this platform called YouTube? Like to post some videos, like you said, in production houses, they usually post their own videos there as like a portfolio, or maybe just like as just a platform to post your videos, like short films and stuff. But that doesn't guarantee engagement. Definitely, subscribers, viewers doesn't guarantee. So like in what way do you think that they should do? You don't really know. You don't. Okay. Translate to
It's like
Chinese.
你是问我说他们应不应该 change 还是什么？
不是，就好像讲哪一种 type 嘛，就好像
哪一种 type 应该
就something like that 啦，就 like
我觉得 YouTube 是给 YouTuber 那种还是 production 那种
like what in your opinion 哪一种是比较可以算是 like YouTuber 啦，就好像一个 production， 然后他们放 video 上去，当时是 YouTuber， 比较 YouTuber-ish 啦。
我觉得 YouTuber 就是那些自己的咯，不是 production house。
是。因为
这个是有回答到吗？是那个是问题吗
？Okay lah, let's scrap that. Let's change the question. Okay, we are almost done. Almost to an hour already.
Oh my god.
Okay, so okay lah. We're gonna go with quick questions. Not necessarily quick answers.
Okay.
So if you were to choose between how to say, making a living in Kuching or in KL, because Kuching is your
hometown,
hometown. So, which one you think you would choose? This is like a very hard question.
I know, right?
Take your time. Doesn't have to be very...
I feel like I will choose KL first because I need to like improve myself first so that I 我有那个料。我不会讲英文。
She has the 料。She has the value lah.
I feel like if I want to like learn something or really like grow really fast, I need to like stay in KL for a while, maybe for a few years like that, to build my own value. Then I will like come back to my hometown, which is Kuching, to like have further 发展。
for the shit man. Google Dictionary not working yo. Google Translate. 发展 improvements?
Not really.
No. 有个字
I forgot already also.
Oh shit man. I got to know. 发展 to further
further grow.
give me 1 minute. Shit, I don't know how to type 发展 yo. 谁啊？发展
你这HN. You just FA 这HN. Yeah.
Development.
Yeah.
Got it. To further develop your I see.
Like I need to get my skills right, so that I can back to my hometown.
I think I kind of feel that way also because like you know I'm from Miri, right? Yeah, Miri is not as big as Kuching compared to KL. It's just like an area like Subang. Yeah. So for me, it's like I think it's more or less the same. That's one of the reasons why I'm still in Kuching. Because Kuching for me is like there's like much more opportunity compared to like Miri. I mean definitely there is, but it's like I mean because I study here and then I make a lot of friends and then I think that applies to your situation. Yeah. So in a way, I'm not sure where I'll be going back to Miri, but yeah, I'm going back tomorrow actually. No, I'm saying that moving back, like not gonna stay in Kuching, like in terms of like staying, but I don't know. The future is uncertain. You never know. Who knows? Like the next year you will be in Singapore or like I don't know. Yeah. So just stick with the plan or like goal. Okay. So the second question. Oh damn. The second question. What are your like how to say what are your goals for like this year or like for the years to come? Like do you have any notable goals?
I hope I can really like how to say
Earn money on
哎
YouTube.
呦，又要想要怎样讲
Google Translate. Yeah.
I feel like before CNY, I really need to figure out like whether I really want to like be a YouTuber or not. Because to be honest, when I first started my YouTube, I don't really consider myself as a YouTuber. Until I met you guys, I also don't really consider myself as YouTuber because like people will say that I want to be a YouTuber, but for me I don't really not doesn't mean that I don't really want to be a YouTuber, but I won't tell myself that I want to be a YouTuber because when I first started YouTube, I just want to like train my videography and editing skills. So that's why if you got like frequently follow up my YouTube channel, then you can notice that actually I have like 1 month plus like didn't really uploaded any videos because I was like I don't know, I need to figure out like whether I really want to be a YouTuber because if I really want to be a YouTuber, I really need to like commit into it, then like constantly produce content. But at first when I started YouTube, I didn't really want to produce any content. I just want to train my videography and editing skills. Yeah, so that's why I feel like I need to like really figure it out like before CNY.
Just like what do you call it? Take a rest and take a break and then just think about see.
Because I really don't because I never really have a goals for my own YouTube. Because for me it's like just training myself while I'm still studying. Yeah, like to get experience like that. So if at last I really figure out I want to be a YouTuber, of course I hope that like by this year, like by end of the year, I hope that my YouTube can reach like 5k subscribers at least. Yeah,
just be successful on the platform, right?
But if I didn't really want myself to be a YouTuber, then of course also like at least I hope that in my acting career I can be like at least one of the like featured talent or like main talent, hopefully in like TV like that not only in the like online platform,
in the online
in the online platform like that
okay. We'll be right back for a while. Wait and then we're back again. Wow. Okay. For me it's like how to say, YouTube is a very risky in a way platform. Like for me it's like how to say, it's not risky. It's not risky for everyone, but it's definitely there's a risk there. Because like for monetization in a way, you need to have 1K subscribers, 4,000 hours of watch time.
Yeah.
I have like 300 hours right now at the moment. I don't know about you. And then 200. Okay. So yeah, and I have my YouTube channel for like around 8 years, 9 years. It's not to say it's not to say that I wish that it will how to say, I didn't thought that it would be this hard to get like around 1K subscribers. Yeah, and then the more that I do, the more that I feel like, damn, this is something really challenging in a way. And then my only, how to say, my advice, the only thing that I can think about right now for doing YouTube in a way is that make sure you have a plan, like you have a, how to say, you calculate your risk. I learned that from Matt Diavela. You calculate your risk. Let's say if I really wanted to do YouTube, I will have to fully commit like for the next 6 months, or like the year. But I have to make sure I can eat for a year or for 6 months. Yeah, just to see if this thing is the real deal, or like. Because the reason why I say it's risky is like in that 6 months, if you push through, if you hustle, right, doesn't guarantee that you're gonna have
income.
Yeah, you have income, or you are gonna succeed on that platform. Doesn't guarantee that, definitely.
Yeah.
So that for me is a risk, but for me it's like, the question is it the risk that you want to take, you know? Yeah, like am I willing to spend 6 months hustling on my YouTube, not spending any money on like, I don't know, branded stuff, or just that 6 months really makes a big difference, because I believe 6 months it's not very long, it's not very short, but I think it's just right, just enough for you to really hustle for YouTube. Yeah, or like a year, depends on your time, like how much money do you have for that few months. Yeah, because if you don't really plan it out, if you don't really have the money, like in a way for that 6 months, then
it'll be really hard for you.
Yeah, exactly. Because you don't really have money to eat. I'm not saying that money is like the main thing here, but it's like, I'm not saying that you need to earn a lot of money. I'm saying that you need money to sustain yourself. You make sure you have enough money to sustain yourself to eat for that 6 months. Yeah, and then you go and try. Yeah, that's what I usually told my friends if they really wanted to go for something. It doesn't necessarily have to be YouTube. If they wanted to pursue their passion, then I think that's like something you can try. And then so wow, slowly goes like another way. Okay, so you good? You still okay?
Yeah.
其实要去哪个上面？6点哈。
6点半过后吧，这样。
After lunch, after dinner 还是
？after dinner。
这样我们自己去吃啊？
应该是。
是吗？都别讲话，你别。
去吃就是要关了子，因为他讲叫刘登去吃就是要关。
什么事？
你讲跟刘登讲去吃就是要关，就是要 shut down 了。所以现在也是一样。
No， 看。Oopsie。OK。没有，我只想知道吧，如果 OK 的话，可以继续的。可以啊。
可以。
So. Oh my god. No, this is like a very successful podcast already. So yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So the next question. If you were to choose between like the growth on YouTube or the growth on Instagram, like let's say you have this chance for you to grow your Instagram or grow your YouTube, which one would you go?
Oh my god, it's so hard to choose.
Yeah. So take your time.
YouTube.
YouTube.
Because YouTube can monetize, Instagram cannot.
But you can get sponsorships on Instagram.
But you also can get sponsorship on YouTube.
But you...
yeah, the clients also can notice your YouTube videos and then, hey, I'm gonna sponsor this guy. Then your next video will be sponsored, something like that. Yeah. I feel like YouTube can earn. You can use YouTube to earn money in 2 ways. It's like YouTube themselves or the clients, but Instagram you can only like earn money by one way, which is from the clients.
I see. But for me, it's like, yeah, I think I'll probably go with YouTube also, but my answer is not the same as yours. Because for I can see like most of the content creators like in US or like not US, just I think most of the content creators, the YouTubers, they have like, let's say this guy has like 100,000 subscribers. Their Instagram immediately just go like from, let's say, from 1,000 to like it's like the followers started to come into their Instagram or Twitter, even though they don't really post that often on Twitter. They still got followers on both of the platforms. Maybe sometimes Facebook. I don't know why YouTubers hate using Facebook. So for me is that if you're very successful in one platform, that is YouTube, it will solely
build your other.
Yeah, build your other, like you bring some other platforms, because for YouTube it's like through videos, if they really like your videos, they want to know about your life. And then Instagram is like a more or less like a very personal platform. You can do stories, you can do like, you can post your private pictures. Not private, that's also wrong. Family pictures or like your lifestyle pictures, where you don't really post it on YouTube, because YouTube you might be doing something else. Yeah, so yeah, that's what I thought when it comes to like building yourself as a influencer. I don't like to say the word influencer.
Yeah, I also don't really like.
Yeah, as a people with power, people with influence.
Key opinion leader.
Yeah, wow, that's one.
For the first time, like my English suddenly so good.
That's the term out of the mass communication, mass comm book, you know. Key opinion leader. Yeah. Wow. Okay. Key opinion leader, call as a call. KOL.
But actually, most of the Instagrammers they also can
go to YouTube.
Can go to YouTube easily. Like I saw most of them, they have like maybe 100k followers. Then their YouTube is like nothing. They posted nothing, but they still have like few thousands of subscribers. Yeah. So that's why I also got think of the reason that you mentioned just now. But I think of this like
YouTube
thing. I also at the same time I also think of this incident. Is it incident? 事件. Incident is like because I saw like Zhiyun. I don't know whether you know or not. Zhiyun. It's like Instagrammer. 上镜 you know or not? Yeah. Zhiyun 是那个上镜现在在追着的人。
Okay. I don't really follow them.
And then because she has like 100k followers in her Instagram, then her YouTube channel is like totally like she didn't really do YouTube. But she still get a lot of subscribers.
But for me, I think YouTube is like how to say, if you manage to get people to watch your videos on YouTube, it's like how to say, to actually look for your videos, look for your videos and then subscribe to your channel. I think it means so much more than like Instagram. I don't know why. Yeah, it's like people actually look for you, you know. Yeah, on Instagram it's like maybe I look for the hashtag, or people hashtag, or like people tag you in a way.
YouTube also got hashtag what?
Yeah, but it's like for Instagram it's like people look like maybe discover you from their friends, but not actually look for your videos or like look for you. I don't know.
I think I get what you said, because Instagram is quite like surface also. You only look at the appearance of the person. Because it's only photos. But videos you're like really get to know the characteristic and personalities.
And then sometimes you actually search for their names on like the search bar, and I don't know, it's like you can really remember their names on YouTube more than Instagram. It's like
means that they gain real fans.
Like people have a very
Loyal fan.
loyal
Mm.
memory when it comes to
Okay.
like your name or like your personality, because
Mm.
like on Instagram there's like a lot of times I try to remember this girl or guy, this account, and then
The ID like that.
yeah, and then like it's so hard, it's so hard to, I mean there's like recent search and something, but it's like sometimes I don't know, they clear your recent search so you can really find them. Yeah, but for YouTube it's like, hey, I remember this guy, this name is a very catchy name that he makes this video, I wonder how is he doing. Yeah, so I can just go and search.
I see.
Yeah, so I don't know, it's just my mindset. This is how I think. Okay, how long is it? An hour. Oh, chun, an hour. Okay, so last question.
Okay.
What are your hopes for the content creators in Kuching? Not video makers, content creators, like let's say YouTubers like Rainbow Chai. Yeah, Rainbow, me. Just
Hot
huh? Yeah, like what would you like to see from the people, like the creators in Kuching? Even no matter if they are small or big creators. I don't like to say the big and small creators. No matter if they have
a lot of content.
a lot of subscribers or not.
Okay.
Regardless of if they have like a lot of subscribers or they're just starting out to build their YouTube channel in Kuching. Now, just Kuching content creators, YouTubers. What do you hope to see?
One thing, of course, is like different kind of contents, because I feel like recently, I don't know, is it
Recently.
sorry, because I feel like recently, and I don't know whether is it recently or for a very long time already. It's like I feel like people is like just copying the contents from the others. I don't know why I would feel like that. It's like people are challenging the spicy ramen, then a lot of YouTubers start like challenging the
Doing
same thing.
the same
They're doing the
thing.
same thing. So what I hope is like
They come with something original.
yeah, they can like produce something like it's like for themselves only.
Original
like,
lah.
original lah. Yeah. Like when I see this kind of video, then I will automatically like think of who is also like doing this kind of
see.
videos.
It's like let's say vlogs, casing nice there.
Yeah, something like that.
Let's say neon shots, Brandon Waffle, those kind of thing.
Yeah. But of course, for those who are like starting up, of course they still can't really figure out like what kind of contents they really want. Yeah, but also hope that like you guys will like slowly find out like what kind of content you guys would prefer to. And focus on that kind of topics.
Yeah, just try different things and then experiment around. Yeah. I think that's what I'm trying to do actually. Yeah, this year.
Same here.
Yeah. So I think we're at the stage where it's a very good, not say very good time. Like the moment when you started to experiment different things, I think that's very important for your growth. Because it's because
you're exploring new things.
Yeah, exactly. And then the moment when you hit that, you find out that this is actually the content I really want to do.
Yeah.
That's like
it's
that's
like
it.
成就感 like
Yeah.
that.
It's like okay, I'm gonna go forward fully into it, but yeah, just make sure you enjoy the process. Not stressing it too much on like, is this content really good? Am I doing? Do they really want to watch my videos? This kind of thing. I think the most important thing is just keep uploading. Just keep uploading, and then until a point where you feel like, wow, I really like this upload. So I think that's what we should do for not necessarily Kuching lah. For anyone who is watching this, like if you are watching or listening to this, if you are thinking of doing content of yourself, just keep doing it, and then hopefully you find success. And what else? Damn, I have something on top of my head, like
perseverance. Is it?
And like persevere.
perseverant.
Yeah, don't be so hard on yourself. If you try to find, I would like to say, try to find the time to chill. As in, take a few months, days of rest like you, just to really think about what you're gonna do. Or maybe if you are actually doing it, then don't stop doing it. Not to say like if you're doing it, okay, you should chill, bro. No, just if you find the momentum, just go and do it. Yeah, just go and do it. If you find yourself slowing down, then take a rest and then find your own groove to pick yourself up, and then just keep on creating. Wow. Okay, so I think that's it. 1 hour 5 minutes. Oh, okay. So if you're listening this on Apple Podcasts or Spotify, make sure to give me a rate, give me some ratings, give me some comments, and follow me on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and then wherever you listen to this podcast. And if you're watching the video, make sure you subscribe to me and Zoe.
Yay.
Links is gonna be in the description, and then the cards probably gonna be here. And then yeah, thanks Zoe for being on the show. I hope the audience, the viewers actually learn something from this, and then
Thanks
hope
for
to
having me too.
yeah, really glad to have her in the podcast. And then yeah, it's a very rushed project. Hopefully you don't mind. And then hope to see her in the next few episodes. This is like the second episode. And then hope to see her maybe the third season or like the episodes to come.
Yeah, and you guys need to like 体谅 my English not so good again.
Yeah. Probably the next one we do Chinese. Yeah.
Okay, sure.
We try, yeah, like we said just now, try different things. Okay, so that's it for the Convo episode 2, season 2. Not season 2. The podcast season 2. The Convo episode 2.
Episode 2, yeah.
Okay, see you guys.
Yeah, bye.